All right, all praises to the Most High. Hey, I was watching Bishop clip the other day, and it's sad, but he had to use Esau to show the proof of the Apocrypha with the King James. But we have the books too, so we're going to show y'all some. Read that real quick, just a little bit of that.
A Holy Bible containing the Old and New Testaments, translated out of their original tongues, with the Apocrypha, Concordance, and Psalms.
What date was it written? What was that?
1874.
1874. So Bishop explained to us in 1885 the Apocrypha was taken out, right? Go to the next image. Now this is the stamp that they will use. What that say? 18 what?
1873.
Okay, now read this real quick, the next one. Read that real fast, just the highlighted part.
The Holy Bible, containing the Old Testament and the newly translated out of their original tongues, and with the former translations diligently compared and revised by His Majesty's special commandment, and printed at London by Robert Barker, printer to the King's Most Excellent Majesty, 1611.
1611, go down.
The authorized version, published under the sanction of King James I in 1611.
So that's telling you King James did not write the Bible. He authorized it first off. Read.
From which this Bible is a copy without change.
Without change, go ahead.
Except in a few cases of orthography, such as original for original, as it stands in the title of 1611. Has been everywhere commended for its faithfulness to the original Hebrew.
The original what?
Hebrew.
As we're reading the Zondervan Bible, they were original ones that was able to translate the Hebrew and what else?
And Greek scriptures. It's pure and forcible English. It's plain but dignified forms of expression and its idiom.
Now skip to the next joint for time. Go ahead. What'd that say? The next image? What'd that say up top?
Second Maccabees.
And at the bottom?
End of the Apocrypha.
This is the book we have. We actually own this book. Read it. Go to the next one.
Apocrypha. First Esdras.
Now let's see who book this actually is, because y'all think Esau don't be knowing. Go to the next image. This is their what? Marriages. This is how we used to do the stuff back in the day. This was the legal documents, the marriages and the death. Let's get some images of our slave masters, because we were so-called free from slavery in 1885, correct? That's what they say, right? Or watch this. Go ahead. These are real images of them. That's 29, correct? What that say right there on the bottom of that picture?
It says,
born 1829. Guess where his family live at? In a $6 million house in Bethesda, Maryland right now. I know that for a fact. Get the next image. That's his family. These are real images. Now watch this. Hold that. Give me First Maccabees 3 and 56 real quick. Just real fast.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 56. But as for such as were building houses, or had betrothed wives, or were planting vineyards, or were fearful.
That's First Maccabees? 1 and 56. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
1 and 56.
First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 56. And when they had rent in pieces the books of the law which they found, they burnt them with fire.
So they burnt this in the 4th century. When we was in Spain in the 1400s, they was burning the books in the Bibles. Guess what? In New York, they was burning the books in the Bible. Let's look at in 1500 when they was burning books in the Bible. Who were the Jews that they made burn the books in the Bible? It's in this Bible too. Go to the next image, please. Somebody tell me who that is. Is that a so-called white man burning the Bible? Or is that a so-called, zoom on the image. That's a so-called black man right there. They got burned in the Bibles. Esau got burned in the Bibles. Our history is real. That's the books, and they used to burn us with them, and that's in this same Bible right here. King James put that in there for you brothers and sisters to understand that. I'm done.
Damn.
That was fire right there.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the